Happy New Year, guys. It is the 1st of January. New year, new vlog. We're actually away. I don't know if you can see, but we are actually away camping. We've literally just got here. We've unpacked. We've gone to start the fire, but there's no kindling, so Tom's just popped to the shop to get it. But we're away. Let me show you where we're staying. So we are actually staying, you can't see it in this light, I'm gonna have to show you properly in the morning, but we are staying on a little campsite in a little safari lodge. I've got water on the boil. This is what our lodge looks like. So we've got this little sofa, it's got a little log burner. And then, yeah, it's got a bed in it, and that's about it. So this is where we're staying for the next couple of nights. So it's Thursday. I think we got here at about 5 o'clock, so it's probably 6 o'clock now. We've literally not long got here. Well, I'm just unpacking our suitcase now, but we're here till Sunday, so we're here for 3 nights. So the plan tonight is I've just got loads of water from like the facilities. So we've got no running water in here. I've filled 2 water bottles, which I'm going to boil up the water for, to put in our bed, to warm the bed sheets, and then we're just going to put Stranger Things on, which I've downloaded onto my iPad, and we're going to chill for the night. So yeah, I'm going to take you along with us through the weekend, which I think is going to be super fun, but it's a bit hectic tonight, so we'll start properly tomorrow. Good morning, happy campers. It is Friday morning. It's Friday morning, and we have pretty much just woken up. It's so cold, you can see my breath. So obviously we arrived yesterday at like 5 o'clock, checked straight in, like there's no reception or anything, they just give you like a padlock code to the padlock. The tent was absolutely freezing. I think it was like 2 degrees when we got here last night, and we couldn't work out how to use the fire at first. So we were like in bed with hundreds of layers on watching Stranger Things. Then we figured out how to use the fire, and the tent actually did warm up quite a lot, so that was good. So Tom's just putting that on again now to give us some warmth this morning. We've got the kettle boiling on the stove for a cup of tea. And I think we're going to go and do a hike this morning. We've got a hike trail that's like 10 minutes up the road. So we're going to drive there, do the hike, which Tom said he thinks is about 2 hours. And then we're going to go for a JC's, because it's right next door to a JC's. So we're going to go for a JC's for brunch. So we're going to get up. I'm not going to shower, I'm not going to lie to you, because showers look disgusting. So I'm just going to get changed into my gym stuff for a hike, brush my teeth, wash my face. I'm just going to have a quick tidy up with the tent as well, and then I'll give you a little tour. Lovely cup of tea. Let me give you a quick tour of the tent. So this is the outside. We're in like, it's called a safari tent, so it's got like, here it's got like a barbecue type situation. There's a fridge in there, and we've got our little table. This is just our little bit of washing up we need to do. And then we come in the door. This is our little log burner that goes right up out the chimney, which is really cool. We've got our little sofa here. There's no TV and no Wi-Fi, which is crazy. Just hung our stuff up, literally just comfies all weekend. Little cupboard in there that's got all like the cutlery and stuff in it. And then this is our bed with about 100 layers on it. It wasn't actually that cold last night, to be fair. Like once you get into your position, it is quite, I was actually quite warm. So hope for another good night tonight. We're gonna get ready now and go for our hike. We might have a bit of breakfast, a bit of cereal first, and then go for our hike. I am dressed, ready for the day. I just still need to have a wash and brush my teeth, but Tom has gone to the wash facilities with the toothpaste, so I need to wait for him to get back. But I've just gone for my Lululemon leggings, and I'm just going to wear this top that I was wearing last night, because it's the reason. But I thought I'd show you what books I've bought to read with me, because I feel like I'm going to get a lot of reading done over the next 2 days. Obviously we're going to be out this morning for a couple of hours, maybe like 4 hours, but then when we get back we've got nothing to do for the rest of the evening. I have downloaded some of Ozark, so we're halfway through season 2 of Ozark, so I've downloaded the rest of that onto my iPad because we've got no Wi-Fi. So we can probably finish season 2. Then I've also downloaded season 3 just in case we do get super bored and want to watch TV, because we've got all day tomorrow as well, where we've got no plans. But I read 41 books last year, and I would like to be able to do the same again this year. So I've bought Magpie, which I'm reading at the moment. I'm not really sure what the plot is at the moment. I'm literally only like 5 chapters in. But yeah, it was on my bookshelf, so I just picked it up. I'm quite enjoying it at the moment, but I think it's because I don't know what's going to happen. And then I've also bought this book with me, because that one's only a little one. I can probably get that finished over the next 2 days, and if I do, I've bought 3 Hours, which was one of my advent calendar books. And it's basically about a school shooting, and it's about the 3 hours that they're locked down in the school, which looks really good. And they're both quite short books. They're both like less than 300 pages, so I should be able to at least get one of them finished this weekend. So I'm so excited. Like, I just love this. Last night was a bit touch and go because we couldn't get the fire started. It was so cold. Like, Tom was so cold. I was cold, but I think because I kind of expected it. I don't know what it was, but I just wasn't feeling it as badly as what he was. But he was like wrapped up in 100 layers, had his coat on in bed, and just really didn't look very happy. And I was like, oh no, this is not the vibe. So we tried again with the fire and it worked. And then the tent warmed up really quickly, and we was able to shed some layers. So now we've got the hang of it. I think today will be good. The fire's on this morning, which should keep this place warm for the day while we're out, and then we can just top it up again tonight. But yeah, I'm so excited just to like get all cozy. Now we know how to like sort the heating out to like get all cozy tonight. Watch some Ozark. We're going to cook food tonight. I think we're going to have chicken and rice. We've marinated some chicken in this jerk, like seasoning that my sister-in-law got us for Christmas. It was like a jerk sauce that she'd got from like a farm shop. So we've seasoned some chicken in it, and we're going to cook that on the barbecue tonight. And I've got some rice and some salad, so it's very exciting. I just love it. And we're going to have a JC's for lunch this afternoon, so I will try and vlog as much as possible. Not that we're going to be doing much after today. Tomorrow we're just literally going to be sitting around doing nothing, but I've bought like a face mask and we can just relax. It's very exciting. We are just going on the hunt for some hot water because there's no hot water coming out of the taps in the toilet block and the shower block. I haven't tried the shower, but I want to wash my face. So I'm going to try the washing up part because I reckon there's got to be hot water in there and I really want to wash my face. face is washed. Now let's go brush our teeth. I didn't want to do that in the washing up bit because obviously that's where everyone washes up there. Like cups and that. So we are now in the toilet block. It's pretty grim, let me show you. These are the showers. So I will not be using that. I will not be having a shower while I'm here, that's for sure. We are just on our hike and we have come across this cutest little house. Look at this. The river in front of it. It is literally the cutest little town ever. And we've spotted Josie's already. I'm so bloody excited. Okay, we have just finished our hike. We popped to the co-op to get a few little bits and bobs and now we're going to Josie's. Our car park is literally right next door to Josie's. And I just walked past a charity shop and I saw a lady in there looking at a fur coat. So I said to Tom, we might have to go have a look in the charity shops after Josie's. So I reckon they've got some decent stuff in there. We have just got back to the tent after our hike. Our hike was 2 hours long, which was good. It was nice to get out into the fresh air. I'm gonna sneeze. And we certainly worked up an appetite to get to Josie's after. So we popped into Josie's and had lunch. I had a breakfast. We both had a breakfast burrito and shared potato tots. We was going to get some pancakes as well, but we just wasn't feeling hungry for them, so we didn't bother. And then we walked past a charity shop on our way to Josie's from the hike, and there was a lady in there holding up this, like, I think I might have said this already, but she was holding up this really nice, like, obviously faux fur jacket. And I said to Tom, I bet there's some decent stuff in the charity shops here. So after Josie's, we went into the charity shop and just had a little look around. But I didn't see anything in there. But what I did pick up was some books. So I thought I'd show you what I got in the charity shop. So the first one I picked up was Divergent because I love these films. Divergent, Insurgent, and what's the other one? Allegiant. There's actually another one called Four, which I didn't know about. But yeah, this is the first one, so I'm very excited to have picked that up. That was £1. And then I saw this one because I saw when we went to watch The Housemaid in the cinema, they had this trailer. So I've picked that up because I thought that looks really good. So I've picked that up. That was also £1. And then I was looking at this and I thought, why not pick it up because they're so cheap. It's a bit of like a fairy type one, I think. So yeah, picked this one up as well, which was also £1. So £3 for 3 books. You can't go wrong, really. So now I've got my headphones out. I'm going to probably pop on my audiobook and just listen to that for a little while. And just chill and do nothing. My lips are going blue. That's how cold it is in here. We just got back, put the fan on, so hopefully it should warm up soon. But yeah, time to chill out. That will have to do. Lighting is terrible. This is literally the only light we have in here, really, that's portable. We have got a lamp over there and a lamp here, actually, which I might turn on. But yeah, we're just making dinner. Tom's cooking some chicken that's been marinating in like a jerk marinade that my sister-in-law got me, his sister, got us for Christmas. And some rice. And I've just literally tossed some salad in a dressing, and that is what we're going to have for dinner. We'll probably put on a bit of Ozark, I would imagine. And yeah, that's going to be our evening. I've read a good bit of my book today, almost halfway, I would say, or a third of the way. So yeah, just checking in to let you all know that's what we're doing. We've not really done much this afternoon. I had a little bit of a nap when we got in from our hike and then woke up and Tom made us some toast we don't have a toaster, so he literally just like got some pincers and just held the toast over the flame on the grill we've got outside, because we bought some like cherry conserve in the shop earlier and we wanted to try it, so that was nice. And now we're just gonna have lunch, so just a lovely wholesome day. It has got very cold in here now, so we are just setting ourselves up and getting ready to get into bed. Tom is just filling up our hot water bottles. He actually bought me a hot water bottle just randomly before we came here, and I packed it and brought it with me, and I'm so glad that I did, because there was one already here, but it means we've got one each. So we're just doing that, getting into bed. We're going to watch Ozark and just eat chocolate, I think, which is exactly what we want. I'm actually going to sleep in this hood tonight because I was really warm in the night, like under the covers, everything was really warm. It was just my face that was really cold. So I think if I sleep with this hood up, it should keep me a little bit warmer. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm in my jumper, but I'm hoping once I warm up a little bit I can take that off because I don't want to sleep in it. And I do need a wee, but I'm trying to wait until the very last minute because obviously I've got to go all the way to the toilet block and it's very cold. So I'm going to try and do that literally just before we go to sleep. Good morning. Another day in the tent. It is bloody freezing. I think it was minus when we woke up this morning. But yeah, we had a lovely evening last night. We got into bed and we watched Passengers. Tom's never seen it before, so I downloaded a few movies onto my iPad and that was one we chose. So we watched that last night. Had a really good night's sleep actually. I think we're just getting used to being cold at night, but I slept much better last night. And we've got no plans this morning, so we've just woken up. Tom's just refilling up our hot water bottles, boiling the water on the little stove. He's just made us some toast and jam. I'm just in bed reading, and then I'm going to make us both a hot drink once he's boiled the hot water bottles. We can actually walk to the watercress line. I think it's literally like a stone's throw from here. We can actually see it from the campsite, so I think we're just going to take a little walk down there at some point this afternoon. But other than that, I'm just going to sit indoors and read my book. I want to finish my book today. And that's it really. It is very cold outside, but the sun is beaming. It is gorgeous. It is a lovely, lovely day. So yeah, I'm really excited. For lunch today, we're going to cook our steaks and jacket potatoes. So we will have to pop to the shop because we need some tin foil. And then actually this evening, there's up the road, there's a like barbecue steakhouse restaurant that we want to go to. So we're going to go there for dinner tonight, just to get out of the tent for an hour or so. So yeah, spend another day in the freezing cold with us. I actually really enjoyed myself, I'm not going to lie. It's nice to just have an excuse to like get into bed and just stay here for the foreseeable, I'm not going to lie to you. But it's nice to know that we've still got another 2 days off before we have to go back to work. So I'm really, really enjoying it, I'm not going to lie. So it is my job now to make us a hot drink. So we're going to go and fill the kettle up with water and make... Tom's going to have a mocha because I did bring some hot chocolate with us. I'm going to have a cup of tea. Look how frozen our car is, by the way. That's how cold it is. But I'm just loving it. Like, this is the watercress line here. So I think you just walk down behind there and... But I'm just going to go and fill the kettle up with water. There's like a little tap that comes out the ground. And then we'll boil it for hot drinks. So the tap is frozen, so it's not working. We do have some water in our Stanley, so we will just use that to make a hot drink for now, and then we can refill it up hopefully this afternoon when the tap thaws. It's just hilarious. Like, maybe this was a really bad idea, but I just thought it would be really cute and something different, and it kind of it is, but yeah, it's exciting to say the least. So I've made my tea. The lady just came and dropped us some more logs but said that's the last of it, so we're going to go out and try and find some more. today it is lunchtime, so we are cooking steak and jacket potato. So I actually got these McCann's jacket potatoes. They're frozen ones, but we've defrosted them, and I'm just going to wrap them in some tin foil. And we're going to put them in the oven because the fire that we've got actually has an oven next to it. So it's going to be perfect for cooking our jacket potatoes in. Thanks. Thank you. Right, let's get our jacket potatoes in the oven. And then we are also having some salad. This is already pre-mixed and chopped, nothing fancy. I'm just going to put it in the bowl. And I'm going to pour in some of this honey mustard dressing. And we've also got some pesto pasta salad. So that is our lunch. I'm going to leave that all outside now just to keep cool. And then I'll show you what our plate looks like when we've plated it all up. I have literally just been reading my book. It's getting really good now. So I'm like addicted to it. I'm hoping I can finish it today. I could have a little nap, but I might have one after lunch and then see how I feel. But I need a wee, so I'm going to walk over to the toilet block now before we have lunch. Thank you. Oh no, it's cold in the middle.
Oh, is it?
Should I put them back in, open up like that? That was so good. We didn't have the jacket potatoes because they were still cold when I cut them open. So we put them back in the oven to warm up again. So we're going to have them now, I think. Thank you. So I'm going to put a big load of butter in there. Kerrygold. It is the evening now. Lighting is terrible again in here, apologies. We've just been sat in bed all afternoon since lunch. I've been reading my book. Actually, we did watch a film. We watched Unbroken on Netflix. I've been reading my book. I'm like so close to finishing it now, so I'm like really wanting to just get it done basically. And we're about to get ready and go out for some food, I think. It is 6 o'clock. So we are going to just go out in our comfies because we've literally not packed anything nice because we didn't expect to be going out for dinner, but we just kind of want to go, not cook, not have to wash up and just eat some nice food. So Tom's just gone to the toilet, so I think when we get back when he gets back, we will go and grab some food. I don't know if you can hear the YMCA in the background, but the Watercress Line train comes and it plays the same songs. It's our last night. We're just getting ready to get into bed really. It's 8:20. Tom has just gone to fill up the Stanley with some fresh drinking water. It's -1 degrees. I'm just boiling the kettle to refill our hot water bottles for when we get into bed. I did attempt to go and fill the Stanley up myself, but I was too scared because it's so dark. There's literally no light anywhere. It has literally been the nicest time away ever. We were just saying about how much we've had the loveliest time, and Tom has actually just booked another trip away for my birthday. It will be a lot warmer, but it's very similar vibes that we're going to do for my birthday, so very exciting things to look forward to this year. We just got back from dinner. I actually said to Tom I couldn't really be bothered to go out, but can't get anything on delivery around here. We didn't want to cook, and I don't think you can get any takeaways, so we were like, we're going to have to. So we went to the, I don't know if I've said this already, but there was a Texas barbecue place, like literally. We probably could have walked it if it wasn't so cold. So we went there for dinner. But I could have just done with just staying in bed and just pigging out in bed, but it was probably nice for us to get out, to be fair. So we went there and we had brisket burger, which was really good actually. And then we got back and I've just been reading, so I reckon I can finish my book tonight. So yeah, we're just in bed. And I'm looking forward to getting home tomorrow now, to be fair. Gonna literally just wake up because we've got to check out at like 10 AM. So I said to Tom, like, because it's so cold, like we'll literally just wake up and just drive home in our pyjamas, like pack up and just go. So we've got to go and brush our teeth in the toilet block. It's so loud. And it's just so cold, there's like no hot water anywhere. So yeah, we'll just pack up in our pyjamas and just drive straight home. We're only up the road, so it won't take us long anyway. Good morning. We have just packed everything away, done the last of the washing up, and I'm just walking the rubbish down to the bin store. Tom's packing the car up. It is absolutely freezing. Everything is frozen this morning. Just said to Tom when I was doing the washing up, all the taps were frozen, but there was one that had a really slow drip on it, luckily. So I managed to get it going, but it is cold this morning. I'm looking forward to just getting home now and getting in the shower because I haven't showered since New Year's Day. Which is disgusting, but there was absolutely no way I was going to do it here. So I will check in with you when we're home, which is literally going to be like half an hour. I am home, washed, had everything, shower, washed my hair, and I feel so nice and clean. Just put a first load of washing on because our basket was overflowing. And we're having to wash absolutely everything that we took with us camping, even if we didn't wear it, because everything just stinks like fire, which is not ideal. So I am just going to put away this washing that we hung up to dry before we left. Change the bed sheets. I need to clean the bathroom because it's a state. And then I have had some deliveries while I was gone, so I thought I would unbox them with you. And then I'm just going to edit this vlog for the rest of the day, I think. I haven't told Tom yet, but I have just cracked my engagement ring again. As I was putting the washing in, I pulled my hand out and the top of it is just scratched. The washing machine. So, great start to the day. But anyway, let's crack on and do some housework, and then I'll come back and unbox with you when I'm ready to just sit down and chill for a minute. Okay, we are back home. The house is pretty much sorted. Tom's just gone out to do the food shop. I'm just having a little drink in my new mug that my mum got me for Christmas. It says July Girls, bloom with kindness. But before I sign off the vlog, I wanted to show you some parcels that I've had, and also I haven't shown you yet my Secret Santa gift. So me and my family do Secret Santa, and we basically just draw names out, and it's a £50 limit, and we just kind of say, do a list of what we want, and then you just basically get what you've asked for. So I hadn't seen all of my family. We went there on the 1st of January for like a mini Christmas day with like all my siblings and my parents and grandparents. Everyone was there. So we finally got to exchange our Secret Santa gifts. So I thought I would show you what I got, because I'm very, very, very excited. So obviously I got new skincare, because what else can a girl want? My glasses are so dirty. I basically asked for the full Medicube range for my Secret Santa. So I've already got the pore pads, the zero pore pads. I already use those. And I recently purchased the face wash in the blue tube, and also the pink peptide PDRN, whatever it's called, serum. So I'm already using those 3 products from Medicube. So what I also got to add to the collection was the PDRN Soothing Toner. I've not actually opened any of these, so let's do that together. Let me go and get a knife. So I got the Soothing Toner, which I'm going to use in place of, at the moment, I'm using the Pink Drink from Sunday Riley. And I have to say, I love Sunday Riley. I'm a Sunday Riley stan, but I'm really not that I'm not enjoying it, I just don't know what it's doing for me. Like, I'm not seeing any benefits. So I'm going to swap that out and use this Soothing Toner instead. My skin is actually not looking its best right now. I think it's because I've just neglected it, where I've been like camping and stuff, but doesn't smell of anything. But anyway, super excited to use that Soothing Toner. I have got probably like 1 day left of the Pink Drink. So I'll finish that off tomorrow morning, and then I'm going to move on to this toner, which I'm very, very excited for. And then the next thing I got was this Medicube Exosome shot. I'm not really sure what it's supposed to do. It's got AHA, BHA and PHA in, all the HAs. So this looks very fancy. It's like a serum. So at the moment, the serum I'm using, I've got the Medicube Pink Peptide one. So I'm wondering if this is meant to be used like at night. It says it can be used daily, but I thought that it was like almost like a treatment and not something to use on a daily basis. ChatGPT it. What does the boost skin renewal and regeneration, improves absorption of actives, refines texture and visibility of pores, strengthens skin barrier and hydration. And then I also got the moisturizer. So this is the collagen jelly cream, and I think it's like the pink like jelly. Oh, it comes with a little spatula, that's cute. Yeah, collagen jelly cream. So this will just be used as my like daily moisturizer. Wow, look at that. Very exciting, love new skincare. And I also just got a face mask. I have used these before. I bought the pack of 3 and I loved them. So to fit the budget, I just got one. So that was my Secret Santa, which I was very, very happy with. Also come back to some Boxing Day sales deliveries. The first one being from the one and only. So Zara, I actually didn't do Boxing Day shopping, but obviously there's just lots of sales on at the moment. So I did get some good deals. I didn't go crazy in Zara because I did Boxing Day. I actually shopped on Boxing Day on the H&M sale. And I honestly got so much. So I tried to actually, because I've got lots of holidays in the first half of the year this year. So I tried to actually like pick up some stuff that might be nice for holiday. So let's have a look what we've got in here then. So the first thing I got was this, which I thought actually might be quite nice for work. It's just like a knitted, I thought it was going to be like t-shirt material, but it's not. It's actually like knitted, which is quite nice. It'll be nice this cold weather with like a long like skims underneath with just black trousers. That'll be perfect for work. I'm very happy with that. And then I got this white long sleeved t-shirt, which is really nice. It's got like nice cuffs on it. It's got a really nice round neck, and then at the bottom it's actually like almost like a bit of a jumper at the bottom. Can't really explain it. But yeah, I also thought this would be nice for work. Now we go into the holiday stuff. You might think I'm mad, but my first holiday is actually in March. We're going to Benidorm. So I'm definitely going to get my wear out of all of my holiday outfits this year, to say the least. This top, which is like gold shimmery. It's like black and gold. Really cute, just a vest top. Got these shorts, which are very versatile. Almost like, are they like Bermuda shorts? Is that what you call them? And they come with this really nice belt, which is good. Just a nice like linen material, really thin. So yeah, I thought that would be a cute outfit, and these shorts I could rewear with loads of different things. And then the last thing I got in Zara was a new pair of sandals. I love Zara sandals, genuinely think they're the best thing ever. So I just got these like gladiator type sandals. I like suede with the toe loop, and then they just go around the ankle with this really nice detail. And they just tie around the ankle. I just thought they'd be really nice. And I'd get a lot of wear out of them, like I say, because I've got lots of holidays coming up this year. Now let's move on to H&M. This I'm excited for. So I actually do have a jumper that's very similar to this. It's an alpaca, it's a wool alpaca blend, and it's obviously hand wash only, and I put it in the washing machine thinking it'll be fine, I'll do it on a delicate wash or a hand wash, and I shrunk it. I still wear it to work, but I just kind of replaced it in a bit of a darker colour. The one I've got is a little bit lighter than this, but it was so cheap, I just couldn't say no. Jeans that I saw that I really liked, they're like a really dark navy, almost black. I just thought they're so nice. Regular, wide leg, regular waist. They're just like quite straight. I just thought they are such a nice pair of jeans, just like classic, nice colour. I don't have a pair in that colour, so I'm very happy with those. I were these high waist jeans in just like a normal blue colour, just a slim leg. Just thought they'd be cute with like some little ballet pumps or something. Oh, these are some leggings, like flared leggings, but they're like wool material. I just thought they'd be nice, really comfy. I'm not sure what colour you would call this. They looked black online, but they actually look a bit navy here now. But yeah, really nice, just little wide flared leggings. This grey cardigan, which is really soft actually. It's a little bit short, but I have got some high-waisted trousers I could wear with that, so that's fine. Got a gym two-piece with spring in mind, which is just, these are the leggings. They're just like a purple colour, and they're flared leggings. And I got the matching like zip-up jacket to go with it, which I just thought was cute. Hat, which I was really gutted this package didn't arrive before we went camping, because I really wanted to take this hat away with me this weekend, but I mean the weather is so frosty, I'm going to have lots of occasions to wear this coming up. But how cute is this? Red hat with like this little, I don't really know what that emblem is, but it looks kind of expensive, doesn't it? So I was very happy with that. This is a dress, a black dress, which is going to go straight into the work wardrobe. Because I don't have any dresses for work. I'm always in trousers and jumpers, or like shorts, like skirt and tights. So I thought it'd be nice to have a nice dress. And this was so cheap, I just literally couldn't say no. So it's just like a little, I don't really know what you'd call it, like a little smock dress. It's just black plain at the front, but it's got like this little bit of frill detail around the front. Long sleeve, so I just thought that would be nice with some tights and little loafers that I've got. And then I did pick up some new shoes because my black shoes that I wear to work, I've got loafers, but then I've also got like flat, like meshed ballet pumps, but I wanted some ballet pumps that weren't meshed because it's not ideal in the winter, is it really? So I picked up these ballet pumps. I just thought they're so cute. They're like woven sort of detail. So yeah, very, very happy with that. I'm gonna put on something on the TV and edit this vlog. And we're gonna cook a roast dinner this afternoon. So I hope you enjoyed our little camping trip. I'm not really sure how this is gonna turn out. Very bitty and probably most of it just me sat in bed. But that's fine. Yeah, welcome back to vlog number 1 of the year. We're going to try and do 52 vlogs this year. We've got lots of plans for the year, so that's exciting. Not as exciting as last year, because obviously we did get married. But yeah, very exciting. Lots of trips away. And yeah, we're going to do a glow up at the start of January. We're going to start eating healthy. We're going to get back into the gym. We're going to lose a few pounds. I'm not going to like put too much pressure on myself. As long as I just end each month a little bit lighter than I started, then I'm absolutely fine with that. But yeah, I hope you all had great Christmases. I hope you had great New Year's. Please like, please comment, please subscribe, and please come back next week for whatever it is that we're doing. Actually, first project of the year is Project Office. We are, or I am, decorating the office. So I've ordered the paint today, so that should be here in time for the weekend for us to start decorating that. So vlog number 2 will be Project Office. Anyway, thanks for watching. Love you, bye.